Hey everyone, hey my dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, the meaning of life. I like to go to Vigilant Citizen's website now and then. He does symbolic picks of the month. He shows a lot of symbolism. He shows a lot of what the satanic fallen world that we all live in. Some people just don't understand or recognize that fact. But he shows a lot of satanic garbage that goes on, especially with celebrities. Myself, Xavier, Jeremiah Cohen, other brothers and sisters do and have done the same things in the past. The Met Gala is an event that happens every year. It's supposed to be about fashion and art. If you haven't figured out by now that people that do fashion and art, what a surprise, they're sold out to the devil and they push things that are very dark and occult, and they can get away with it because it's in the name of art and fashion, right? Oh, they're ahead of their time. Just such fashionable stuff going on here. Vigilant Citizen says, while in the media is in awe of creativity of the outfits, yeah, in awe. Like, look at this. Just the first picture we're seeing, look at it. The Met Gala. Most miss the dark symbolism and the references behind them, which often allude to entertainment industry's darker side. And boy, oh boy, do they have a darker side. Here's a look at the most symbolic outfits and those who parade in them. I think this is Madonna, and let's just see here. Covering the Covering the Met Gala has become a yearly tradition on Vigilant Citizens because, well, I just have to. In many ways, it sums up contents on this site in ridiculous, deeply revealing event. Through a parade of industry slaves, which is very sad. Like, these people have fame, fortune, success. They're slaves of the devil and of the beast system. Really, honestly, they really are. It's very sad. And powerful people seeking attention. Symbolic outfits are used to celebrate the elite's control, glorify its dogma, and fetishize its darkest impulses. This year, more than ever, the outfits put on display in the world's biggest celebrities were rife with symbolism and references to works of art from the past. I'm not 100% sure this is Madonna, but it looks like Madonna. And he or she looks like a witch, which is probably no coincidence. I'm not going to read all of this. Oh, Beyonce, haven't seen her or him for a while. Right? Beyonce's skeletal outfit was inspired by a lithograph titled Visitor by Creole artist Caroline Drouex. Oh, what is this person's name? Rachel Zegler, the woke wannabe actor that, oh my goodness, like, this world sucks. This world really does suck. I don't want to read too much more into this. Cardi B, oh my goodness. Dressed as a sex doll, huh? I don't know, like, again, this stuff that goes for art and fashion nowadays. Oh, yeah, it is Madonna right there. Madonna wore black dress, elaborate ship headpiece, was surrounded by several maidens. One of the reasons I think Madonna is a man is because, well, this world is fallen and satanic, and like sometimes people get mad at me when I don't say it's a man when a famous woman comes on. I don't think it's all of them. I think it's quite a few of them, and I know it does happen, and we're deceived very much. But like Madonna's always had a big gay following, and there's just something about Madonna. Like, it's just like something is very off. I think Madonna might be a man. The 1% is veiled celebrity of the occult elite. It's shameless hoarding of global wealth. We shouldn't use the term global because there is no globe. Just say the term worldwide, okay? And it's outright satanic ways. Sarah Paulson's accessory at the gala refers to these concepts. Look at this person. It's like the worst case of plastic surgery I've ever seen. They look like a hybrid. They look like a cat woman, even if it is a woman. Oh, more MK Ultra, of course. What is that? Janelle Monet or whatever her name is. Monarch butterflies, MK Ultra. This person is obviously a known Freemason. They wear the Freemason checkerboard and do the signs and symbols like all of them do. Have you figured that out yet? You watching that deny this stuff? Haven't you figured out that they all do this stuff because they're satanic? I used to think Katy Perry was kind of cute. She is horrible. Not only does she take part in the satanic agendas and do the symbolism, like the things she says in interviews. Again, I used to watch like reality shows and like late night shows and all that kind of stuff before I was saved. Like she sucks. She does. Like her personality is that of like a doorknob. Like it's ridiculous. I don't know who Gwendolyn Christie is, but okay, that's totally normal photo here, hey everyone. You know, men get it too, but like the women in Hollywood, etc., it's sad to watch them. Like they get fortune and fame and look glamorous at times, but I think they go through a lot of abuse, whether it's mental, sexual, what like honestly, like I think it's just a horrible industry that is so fallen, and we probably don't even know the half of it. Those of us are on the outside of it, right? We're not in the middle of it, so we can't see it happening all the time. We just get little reports on it and see like little hints here and there. But people that are actually in this industry, it must be horrifying, right? Like everything's about sex nowadays. How is any of the stuff we've seen so far normal? What? Let me read this. Ananya Birla is the daughter of Indian industrialist Kumar Mangalam Birla, whose net worth is currently over $23 billion. Dollars. How can any one person have that much money? 23 billion with a B. Do you understand how much money that is? I, for one, am not concerned with money. I need it to survive and I like having it. But let's say I won the lottery. I would give most of it away. And I would just want to like be able to like, live day to day with a roof over my head and, like maybe have some nutritious food and things like that, like very basic stuff. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy fancy cars and this and that and homes and real estate, and I wouldn't be concerned with that. I give a lot to my family. I've thought about this too sometimes. It's just nice to think about it. Like all my cousins, I'd probably give them all at least $1 million. Let's say I won $30 million in the lottery, which can happen. I'm not saying it's going to, but and I would do a lot to like give to like people that need it. Like there's a mission called Siloam Mission here in Winnipeg. They take care of a lot of people that are down and out. They feed a lot of people. They give them coffee and a place to rest their head and stuff like that. Like giving millions of dollars to that if I became a millionaire, that's what I'd be doing. And that's just me. And I'm not saying that to be like, I'm a Pharisee. Look at me. I'm doing this in public. No, I'm just being like honest. Like I wouldn't want millions of dollars on me. It's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to go to heaven. So I don't want to be a rich man. I just want to survive. And if I can help other people, like my family and, you know, people that are in need, people that honestly are down and out, they're having a hard time, they need a meal, and hopefully it's something nutritious. They need a place to rest their head. They need a place to get that clean themselves up and have a shower and all that kind of stuff. That's important stuff. And when I'm talking about this right now, it makes me think of our brother Adam at Jeremiah Cohen channel. I hope he's doing well. I would definitely help him as well if I came into a lot of money. I think he's doing a worthy cause. I don't agree with the Catholic stuff, and then some people have really like I've got a lot of questions about that, and I'm sure he's got a lot of questions about that. I don't hate him for it. Like, he loves Jesus. He's gone through like a lot of stuff in his life that's satanic gang stalking craziness. And I believe he did. I've gone through some of it and I'm like, no, this stuff is real. Like, it's so weird, but it is real. Anyways, back on track here. This is a very famous quote unquote Illuminati, right? The Rothschild party or whatever. Like, what is up with the elite? They're not normal people. Well, I know they're not normal people. They're Satanists, so obviously they're not normal people. One eye symbolism, no way. Never happens. They need to stop feminizing men. It's an abomination. It's disgusting. It really is. Like, would you sell out for a little bit of money in this world so you can like buy stuff? Would would you lose your laurels and morals, and would you really do that? I wouldn't do that. I don't want to sell out. I don't want to sell out God, who gave me life and offers me eternal life through his death, burial, and resurrection. It's more than enough. I would not sell out to myself or to humanity or to God. In conclusion, this year's Met Gala was more symbolically substantial than usual, as many outfits told the deep stories through references to past works of art. That said, as seen above, taking the time to explore the meaning behind these references leads to dark rabbit holes. No kidding, hey? From Beyonce embodying death, coming to the masses, to Madonna representing demonic temptations, without forgetting Cardi B saluting a sex doll of a creepy pedo artist. That's always a good thing. The Met Gala put on full display the elite's disturbing mindset. Again, people love celebrities. They're like, no, they're fine. Oh, some of them say, Oprah. Did you guys know Oprah's a Christian? She's totally a Christian, hey? Going further, several other outfits were about abuse, control, coercion, and even spiritual possession. In other words, it is about slaves walking around in outfits celebrating their slavery. And it is about the elite celebrating their control over the masses. Yes, it is all fake and stupid. On the other hand, it's all very, very real. That's pretty good in conclusion. Like, it really is. Like, it's hard to believe this stuff goes on, but the average person, they need to snap out of it. Do you think the world is good? Like, can't you see how perverted it is? Can't you see how fallen and satanic it is? All the stuff I just showed here is all satanic, occult, Illuminati garbage. That's what it is. It may mean nothing to you, or you might just say it's art and entertainment or whatever, or fashion, but it is not. They do it with a purpose. They know what they're doing, sort of. They don't know what they're doing because they're on their way to hell and they just reject Jesus and everything true. And they live in their own little world, running this world that has fallen, that's run by Satan. If you don't believe this world is run by Satan, become a Christian. You'll find out. Brothers and sisters, everyone else, God bless you.